40 points in Game 1. They could protest forever that one game like that meant nothing, but you can be sure that deep down it made them believe they would have no trouble winning the series. At the same time, it had to inspire the 76ers to prove that they just weren't that bad. Well, it's now down to the 76ers needing just one win to clinch it after Tiny Archibald dislocated his shoulder Saturday and watched from the bench while his club lost games 3 and 4. Clark Booth was at the Spectrum and has this report.
In a mere week, the Celtics have proceeded from the Mother's Day massacre through the lost weekend, and they made it look easy. While not quite on the order of Boston's slaughter a week before, it was still a win that left the Sixers feeling fully avenged. The Celtics did nothing right, converging on Boston's big man. The Sixers closed the middle at the outset. They ran the Celtics ragged, an astonishing sight. They grabbed the boards and they held them. In one electrifying 16-point run, they almost blew the green into the Schuylkill.
You know, we really had that one real bad game, and it was that we just didn't come in the game mentally prepared. And I think the rest of the game, we just came in and we had our minds ready, and we just did it. We just came on and played it.
Well, we're just not playing good basketball. That's the main thing. Our defense is really sort of slow, or we're a step behind. Just a matter of us containing them a little bit better and start hitting our shots, and we'll be right back where we were last year.
Boston's only inspired surge came in the second period. Led by Kevin McHale, they erased a 17-point deficit and pulled even at 44. But at the end of the half, a series of miscues revived the Sixers, allowing them a 7-point lead at the break.
They're going to miss Tiny. Tiny's a good player, a good penetrator, and a real good shooter, so I know they're going to miss him. So Henderson, he did a pretty good job, but due to inexperience, he made a few costly mistakes, but he's a good player. I take nothing away from him.
Now came the Andrew Toney show, wherein the mercurial Sixer marksman poured home 25 second-half points. He destroyed all who tried to defend him. Carr, Ford, Ainge, even Bird. It was a textbook show.
Just try to, have good mental concentration when you're going up for the jump shot, and try not to let anyone distract you, because if they get a hand on it, just get a hand on, and get a block. But other than that, try to drop it right on.
In the end, Toney had Ainge reduced to angry thrashings, and when they brought on Charles Bradley, the rout became embarrassing. Given the humiliation Boston authored a week ago, it is quite a twist that is taking place. Asking fate to intervene 2 years in a row could be asking too much.
Fate has nothing to do with playing basketball. I've never seen fate score a point yet. Execution and going out there and playing hard. That's what wins basketball games. Not what happened last year. It's over with now. They have a 3-1 lead. They had a 3-1 lead last year. Pope was shot at or knifed at the other day. That's how everything happens. You know what? It's not going to change fate. Fate doesn't have anything to do with it. We got to go out to play basketball.
We got to go out and play like we just lost the game today, because we go out there to relax. Their team is capable of coming back on us.
Which fact the Sixers know best. They have 3 days to think about what happened a year ago. Though the way they are going, they need hardly bother. This is Clark Booth reporting.